Welcome back to more Viva Piñata. Where we left off, we finally got a plan to get this gorilla.
Oh yeah, that's right. I told you that you needed to stop banging the baboons and just keep one in a box.
A genius idea. Now we're waiting on the cat, so we can get the dog. And then once we finally get this gorilla, we can start digging up this whole place for the hippopotamus.
Have you heard? Okay, so you know the guy. I don't know the actor's name, but have you seen Moon Knight, right?
I have not seen Moon Knight, but I do know of the actor.
Yeah. Did you know that he had like this whole song on like a Saturday Night Live show kind of thing, and he was just all about a hippopotamus?
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy?
It was ironically funny as hell to me, just because in the movie, well, the show, I can't say movie, but in the show, one of the gods is a hippo. And he's just sitting there with an acoustic guitar just going, hippopotamus, hippopotamus, hippopotamus.
The Rock Lobster.
Rock Lobster! Which one, the Peter Griffin version or the normal version?
They're kind of the same.
Don't boil me! I'm still alive! A Rock Lobster!
Rock Lobster!
How long it took me to realize he was saying Iraq Lobster was funny.
Which kind of makes less sense. Because rock lobster, you just think, oh, it's just a certain species of lobster.
Is it?
Well, I mean, there's rock birds.
Yeah, touche.
Who's being hunted?
My favorite species of bird, or at least one of the ones I like to remember, is the macaroni penguin.
Get out of here!
Just because the name is macaroni penguin, so I immediately think, penguin with macaroni. Yeah, that's about right. It has, like, yellow hair, like macaroni.
Is that why it was called macaroni?
I actually don't know. That's the thing I was contemplating right just now. Was, why did they choose, like, oh, hey, that penguin has yellow hair. Let's call it a macaroni penguin. Okay, why didn't you just call it, like, a pasta penguin? It has, like, pasta can be yellow.
I mean, there's an eel that looks just like a banana. You want to know what it's called?
Not the banana eel.
It's called the bastard moray. Like,
That's
boy,
funny.
I wonder what you did to the scientist to get that name.
I mean, that's ironically funny when you learn about that stuff. It's just like, how did it get its name? Or, yeah, you know this fancy bird? Or, like, this thing? Yeah, it's called this.
Or that one guy's cat.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah. I totally know what you're talking about, and I'm not staring at Google trying to understand why they call it the macaroni penguin.
Still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I want to know the actual reason behind it, and I haven't...
He's in!
Their name comes from the distinctive yellow feathered crest on the penguin's head.
That's it?
Apparently, apparently resembles the feathers that featured on hats worn by the men in the 18th century, my bad, referred to as the macaronis, just like the classic nursery rhyme Yankee Doodle.
What? That just got more convoluted.
Apparently in the 19th, well, not 19th, the 18th century, they had hats called macaronis.
Oh. Did macaroni exist back then? When was macaroni invented?
I would
Sparrow mints? Fuck!
Oh, hey, I actually got an answer to you for that one.
Hmm?
Some claim Marco Polo brought the noodles back to Italy after its trip to China in 1274.
Oh my god. Okay, well, they've been around a while. So, why did those hats... Why were they called macaroni?
I don't know.
Because macaroni was clearly made before those hats. Of course you need...
Oh! The macaronis represented an extreme form of male fashion. Their name derived from the Macaroni Club, a group of elite young men who traveled exclusively and were mad at all things foreign. Ah, so they were racist. Got it.
I mean, dude, it was the 1800s. Of course they were racist.
Yeah, but why did Google have to specify that?
Fair enough.
They were racist.
And
Yeah,
of
and you're
course
trying
the
to
cat
end racism.
Son of a bitch! No one told me that you needed a stupid fucking bird. Piece of shit.
Afternoon, come on in.
Well, you didn't
Big
ask.
spenders welcome.
I like
Window
how this
shopping.
entire
Not
episode
so
started on one thing and it spiraled out of control into when was macaroni
There's-
invented? Who are the macaronis? I don't know.
I'll find out.
I'll find out with Google. We'll learn stupid information.
Oh,
that
now
doesn't
you
really-
caught the pinata. You're late.
Hey, got some here.
Hey, I got your pet here. You want? I got him. I want your stupid little macaroni penguin.
Now I gotta get another mouse. See.
Have you guys ever had to do like what was the word? Like basically a project on an animal or anything like that in school?
Wait a minute. You're still here. So Annie got discovered. Bird, sit your ass down and get murdered.
Ready? Great conversation.
I got distracted because the cat's still here. Damn, there he goes. What was the question?
Like, have you ever had to do a project or like on an animal, like in school?
I dissected a frog. Does that count?
You got to dissect a frog?
It's not as cracked up as you think.
Well, yeah, fair enough. I didn't like the idea of doing it anyway. I was actually kind of afraid to because I didn't know how I was gonna react. You know, cutting open a frog, I felt like I might faint from seeing a frog like insides or something. I don't know. I don't know my mental
the
limits.
visual-
Gorilla.
Oh,
The gorilla.
gorilla. And of course he's reset. You fucking bitch. Eat the shit. It's all here. Go nuts. You fucking start eating.
No, I was supposed to say go bananas.
Bananas. Okay. The visual aspect of it, not that bad. The smell, really bad.
Are they dead frogs?
Of course they were dead frogs. But it's the
I don't know how.
smell of formaldehyde.
Ah,
Oh. That's something I'll remember.
I remember what I got to dissect. It was not exactly fun. Well, it wasn't as amusing or like.
And a week
whatever.
later,
It was-
we dissected a sheep's eyeball. That one was way worse.
You got to dissect a lot more than what I did. I dissected one thing and it wasn't even alive. I got to dissect owl shit.
Yes, so have I. Those are called owl pellets. And
Yeah,
I
I
went
know,
to a
but I'm
camp.
mature. I'm an adult. So I'll
Well-
use the word shit to describe shit.
It's not shit, so that description is false.
Oh yeah, Google, when was the word shit invented?
No, that's not the thing. Owl pellets are not shit.
Okay, then what is it?
Hold on.
It's puke.
Name this cat.
Garfield.
Oh, no, sorry.
What do you want me to name him, Tom?
But yes, an owl pellet is vomit.
Fair enough.
Because their anus is not big enough for that. I spelled Garfield.
Are you sure?
It's an
That's
I before the E.
It's not. He wasn't even paying attention to your spelling, Garfield.
Why do I always get the I and the E's mixed up?
I do that too a lot.
Just wait.
But yeah, one
the gorilla.
time, I don't know what the hell it was, but I went to camp, and it was part of a school thing. And I think, no, it was during school time, and we were there for like a week. It was weird. But we were all each assigned a counselor. I guess is the best term I
Camp
can think
counselor.
of.
Whatever, yeah.
And then each day we did a
If
bunch
you
of
listen,
different
you can
activities,
release it back.
which was interesting. It was definitely different, and since it was during school time, it was like, sweet, I don't have to do fucking schoolwork during this, so that's a plus.
True.
And I'm thinking back at it, I wouldn't say I had any bad memories of it either. Which, when you think about it, usually when you think of things like that type of camp, you'd be like, "Oh, great camp."
You'd be like the average kid in
Yeah.
like the movies and shows. Why did I have to go to camp? This place sucks. This place is great. I got to dissect owl shit.
But yeah, actually, it was pretty fun. We took some river water out and put that under a microscope, which was fucking cool. Because you'd see all the shit that's in the water all the time. So when people fucking scoop water out and go, "Look at this fresh, clean water," and then drink it straight up, you're like, "Ah, don't do that."
And here
And
we
then
go.
you have me who was staring at my hand under a microscope.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I have a little tiny gem microscope thing. That's for looking at gems. And
Yeah,
putting that up
obviously.
to your skin is fucking insane. We
Oh,
got
I
him!
can imagine that. Like, how were your field trips like that in like school? Like, how often did you have them?
That camp thing once.
Oh no, not that specifically. Just field trips in general.
I'd say about once every school year, maybe twice, but usually.
Congratulations.
That sounds about
Like-
accurate. I mean, because my school, all my schools really is the entire school district. Earlier in the years, it was all fun, field trips at least like once a year to here and there, whatever, maybe twice, depending on what it is. But then at some point, it just like stopped happening. We stopped doing it. Nobody knew the reason why. Pretty much they just said, "Oh, we don't have enough money, we can't afford it." Oh, come to find out, the year before I graduate. Actually, no, wait. It was a 4-year. Yeah, I basically went from middle schooler to high schooler. So that was like what, 8th grade? No, 7th
Middle
grade.
schooler
Yeah,
to high
7th grade.
schooler, yeah.
It was like 8th grade or something like that. Yeah. Regardless, either way, I'll continue onward. Everybody comes to find out, our school attendant has been hoarding money and taking it from the school and being a greedy asshole.
Oh
like
yeah, I
most-
think you talked about this, and that was the reason why you guys didn't get any field trips.
Yeah, I was so fucking pissed at that guy. But I will not hold anything against, it's like, hey, you're mad. Okay, I curse upon you, the curse of everything upon you and your family.
I curse
kind of
upon
thing.
you my blade into your heart.
Like, I hate the guy, but the irony in it is that my history teacher was his son. And even for him, he was just like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he was such an asshole like that. I just can't believe it." We never
fucking
talked
way!
about it because, who likes to share their feelings with their teacher? Irony. The changes in high school. No, not high school. Well, yeah, changes a bit in high school, but it mostly changed in college. Different story. But yeah, he was basically, hoarding a bunch of money and taking it from the school system. So our field trips got screwed and ruined, and he was the reason we never got to do anything fun ever again. I don't know what the fucking verdict on what the guy was, but I hope it wasn't good enough for him, but also not bad enough for my history teacher. I don't have anything against him. His father, he could work community service with a guy named Buffalo Bill. I don't care.
Right. Come over here and kiss me on my mouth. I'm feeling romantic.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, the whole thing I made the comment about how that changed in college for me. But what happened was I had an algebra class, and what happened was the algebra teacher showed up. Well, he was late one day, and he's like, "Sorry, I'm late. I had some stuff going on. And it's just really messed up." He didn't really go into too much detail of what was going on until he booted up his computer. And he was about to start the lesson. He looked up at the board because it was one of those fancy boards where it had like a projector that pulled down, or oh no wait, yeah, it was the fancy whiteboard projector. It's basically the 2-in-1, right?
Yes. You do not have to explain the projector.
Whatever. Okay, I'm making sure I'm saying it right. Whatever. He pulls it down, turns on the lesson. The whole assignment or whatever. He looks at it. He looks at his computer. Looks at his book, looks back at the board, and then he's just he sits with his elbows on his table, covers his face with his hands. He's like, "I'm sorry, guys, I just can't do this today. I just can't." He explains what's going on because apparently he was very emotionally distraught. His dog was, as he thought, was dying because she was acting up, or I don't know which. It's been a moment. I was like, so everybody in the class was like, "Oh no, you're fine. If you need to go home, you go home. We won't hold anything against you." He's like, Okay, I will. Just you guys take care of yourself. And he took off. Like, to me, if you're an animal person or not, I don't really care. But if you, for most times, okay, if you're an animal person and I know this or you present that when I'm first meeting you, I think you're a pretty good person. Or I can trust you a little bit more. If you're not, well, oh well, it takes a little longer for me to get used to you. Whatever.
Fuck, I'm screwed.
I've known you for exactly, like, what, 2 minutes?
Oh, shit.
He's gonna fuck out of my house.
He's gonna know I kick puppies! You kick puppies? No! Fuck!
Yeah, we've already discussed this. You're literally just Jack Horner. I eat live babies. I gotta state that for the record. I eat live babies. Live baby puppies. Oh, Jack, that's horrible. Have you seen that meme?
I think I have. Get out of the way! You're gonna fucking die in the water, you morons! Oh, this.
Hey, that animation was funny, and you know it. But you know, next class time it comes around because I only had the guy once a week, so it's like next week he comes in, he's like, "Thank you guys for letting me just like go home and not worrying all too about it, blah blah blah." I thought my dog. I thought, keyword, my dog was dying. No, she wasn't. Something else was wrong. I don't remember what. He didn't. I don't remember because you know it's not my animal. I'm not gonna worry about it. But regardless, that was an entertaining time because you know. Hey, it felt bad, like, oh, hey, your dog's dying, woo, no school, or no homework, whatever. But you get the gist.
Yeah.
It was a weird thing to describe, but regardless, it was nice just because I didn't have to do work, but also kind of half-ass happy to hear that his pet was doing all right.
Right.
He was a great, well, I can't really say great, but he was a nice math teacher, regardless. Really laid back. One of my favorite teachers I have had was my welding teacher, just by far, because he was, not only was he really leaned back and like, oh, hey, you get your work done? That's it, you can go the fuck home, I don't give a fuck. I was like, all over it, but whenever I had a migraine, the one or two, well, yeah, it was like the one time. I go home, and he's like, I know you're here 2 days. Like you're here twice in the same day because I had his morning class and his afternoon class. And I just stay there the whole time. I wouldn't actually leave the premises because there's no reason to. You know, I'll just be coming back later anyway. He said, I know you're here for these 2 periods, and I know you have a headache, and I know how that can be when you're trying to work. You can go home. I'll just say you were here because, you know, being president is 9/10 of the grade. Ooh, fuck you. But regardless, great teacher.
What's your biggest regret in school?
Anytime I was an inconsiderate asshole, so at least like once a month.
But is that really your biggest regret? That just seems like a lot of regrets that just...
Thing that keeps me up at night.
But is that school, or is that just in general?
Pretty much in general, but if I had to specify school-related mistake, school-related biggest regret in school, that's a good question, because I don't think I can really come up with one too much. It wasn't really an entire fuck-up. Man, that is a toughie. Biggest regret from school, man.
Alright, I'll give one of them. Once I'm done counting this.
Once you're done counting. I count 4.
47. Missing. How many did I need? 50 or 60?
I think it was like 60 for the romance and it was 50 for the residence or something like that. Yeah.
Just a little more then. My biggest regret, pottery. I loved pottery because it was very fun. In the first semester of pottery, you are allowed to use the fuck.
Are you allowed to use the fuck?
You are allowed to use the extruder machine, which you put clay in it, and it creates coils, and then you can mold these coils into cups or balls or whatever you like, and you work on one side of the room. People that go into second semester and on then get to work in the second half, which is the pottery wheels.
Uh-huh. Oh, and the pottery wheels are those like things where you put the clay on top of it and start like pushing the little pedal to spin it.
Exactly. Although
Okay.
you do not have to push the pedal because it is well, you do have to push the pedal, but not it's electric. But yes, you're correct.
More or less, depending on what it is. If you're going old-fashioned, then yes.
But my
I know the
regret
sense
was
of all the
when I got to
spaces
the
here
second
now.
semester and I was
Place for the
working
go-
on the pottery wheels. The teacher was like, "All right, so for your assignment for this semester is I want 4 bowls. After that, I do not care." Like, okay. And I fucking made those bowls, no problem. But what I didn't know was that once I got those 4 bowls done, I didn't have to use the pottery wheel anymore. I could have just went back to the other section and worked on the other stuff.
I remember this. I remember you telling me about this.
So for the entire semester, I was working on that stupid-ass pottery wheel, which I hated, by the way. Never, and for the fucking rest of that school year, I never got to work on the shit that I actually wanted to work on.
Yeah.
And only after I was done with pottery did I figure that out. God damn it!
Yeah, that was like the thing that happened with me in my welding classes. I had finished all the work for that like year, that semester, all of it, all of his classes. He never told me. And I was in there for like 3 or so weeks just practicing, as it were. So like almost a month.
Oh,
depending
good
on what you
God.
wanna- But I was in there for whatever extended period of time doing the same thing. And I'm like, he's just like, "Oh, I see you all next year. You guys have fun." It's like, "Yeah, I'm glad I'm finally done." He's like, "Oh, you've been done for like the last 3 weeks." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah,
Nani?
I just didn't tell you." It's like, "Okay, I guess I did need the practice, so thanks." And I just left. Didn't say too much else after that. Just like, "Wow, thanks. I
That
didn't appreciate the
bitch!
practice, but why didn't you fucking tell me?" Guys, I was just constantly thinking like, "Oh my god, did I get my grades done? Whatever, am I done? Blah blah blah." You get the gist.
I don't know why, but it reminds me of a meme. This guy was like, I don't know what he was talking about. I'll just say carpet for an example. He's like, "Do you like my new carpet?" She's like, "Yeah, it looks great." He's like, "You like, bitch?"
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what it was, but I know what you're talking about. You like it? Yeah, it's a beautiful shade of green. You like, son of a bitch. It's orange.
Wanna play?
Alright, I gotta get some bulrushes.
Bull Weebles?
Sure.
Do you guys remember Weebles Wobble? Oh,
What?
Weeble Wobble. You know, Weebles wobbles, Weebles wobble, Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
No.
Dark, do you have any idea what the fuck he's talking about? That's not an American
I
thing.
cannot be the... Dark cannot be older than me and not know what a Weeble is.
I'm older than you and I don't know what a weeble is.
Oh my god.
I never heard of
Pokemon!
it.
Not really. Weebles Wobbles, it's a whole, like, cartoon and toy set.
Get the fuck out of
No,
the way.
fuck-
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah,
It's like it has the upper
don't know what the
torso
fuck
of
you're talking
animal
about.
creatures and shit, but then the bottom of it's like a half circle so it wobbles.
Nope.
Oh my fucking god. Why the fuck? You both are older than me, and neither of you guys know what a Weeble or
No,
Weeble
the only
Wobble
thing
is?
I know of is creepy crawlers. That was fun. The only toy you could burn yourself on. Especially when you break the child lock like I did.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, so... Man, I wish they still made this, but they don't anymore. It was fun. But, you get this little tiny plastic box, which is bright green or orange. And, you know, it's those stylized things where it's like, creepy crawlies. Ugh. Technically, there is still some of that nowadays, but it's not as deadly. Not deadly, but dangerous. Because now it's just goo that solidifies. It doesn't need to be heated. I don't know. But, back in the olden days, you get this little tiny box, stylized box, and then you get these metal plates, like full-on metal, that have what's the proper wording? Etchings in them
Place it in the garden.
Maybe.
that are in the
That's wrong.
shape of bugs.
Uh-huh. Etchings, sketchings,
Yeah.
imprints.
Indents. Imprints, yeah, that's a good one. And then,
I
you
said
would-
imminent.
whatever. And then you'd get, these... Oh, God, I need a fertilizer. You then
Yeah, go
get
on.
this plastic-like goo. It's a weird plastic. That, comes in many different colors. And then, basically, you just take that goo, because it comes with a pointy nozzle, and you would extrude it into these molds. And you can do any colors you want, and in any form you want. So you could, like, have the bug's wings be yellow, and then you could have the body be black or purple, or anything like that. But then, you are left with a mold of goo. So then, you take that box that you have, you open it up, and inside there is like a 40-watt bulb. And basically it's a heater, cooker. And you put the metal piece in there, and you let it sit for, well, let it cook for about 10 minutes. And during that time, the goo turns into a rubberized plastic. And then once it's done, it then needs to cool for like 30 fucking minutes. And then you can extract your bug, and then you have a little rubberized bug that is somewhat stretchy, but if you stretch it too much, it'll rip apart. But then you just have these bugs now that you can play with. And it's cool because you made them yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I
You guys
broke
at least
the
know-
I broke the child lock on that thing, so I could take them out at any time.
Fair enough. Do you guys at least know what the movie The Secrets of Nim was?
Ah,
The Secret of Nim.
Yeah, The Secrets of Nim.
Secrets of Nimwar.
I unfortunately have only seen the sequel.
The second one, I'm guessing that's what it was?
Yeah. It
I
was.
saw it years ago.
It left me traumatized.
I saw it years ago, but it's been for freaking ever since I've seen it. But I saw the first one I remember. That one was traumatizing.
Get out of here, bitch.
I think, I guess, the essential context for the canon, I think, I don't remember. I could be completely off from this because it's been a long while since I've seen it. But the whole premise of The Secrets of Nim was that there were rats or mice, whichever one you want to call them, were experimented on by humans, so they had the ability to pretty much be like more human-esque in behavior, but not physical form. So they're basically smarter, and etc., etc. And part of the first movie also had something to do with some weird fucking voodoo magic and shit. But the sequel, I think, goes in more depth about the whole human experimenting on mice thing.
Jelly?
The movie is really messed up, but hey, I kind of enjoyed it when I was younger. But when I got old, well, scary as hell when I was younger. When I got older, I got to appreciate it more.
So the sequel is not loved by anybody.
How do I make
What
jelly?
sequel really is loved by anything if it doesn't do too well?
good
It
morning.
was considered
Can I
very
interest you
bad
in
because
something
it.
seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that.
Let's just say animation was bad. The story
I
was
remember
bad.
That's probably why I don't remember it.
The only part that was memorable was the psychotic song in the end.
I know what you're talking about. I think I know what
And
you're
also-
talking about.
Because the Nostalgia Critic made a review of that a long time ago. And they had a villain song sing by
Nothing beats the
I
taste of
forgot, was
hard-earned
it Eric Idle or Billy Idol?
Billie Eilish?
No,
You
It
know,
was,
this could
some
start to
Brit,
get annoying real
from-
fast.
I think it was Eric Idle.
Ish?
I'm not sure how to make jelly, but I have an idea. And if this is actually how you make jelly, this is going to be realistic and disgusting.
Bone jelly?
That's what jelly's made of.
And that's time.
No, that's not true. Tune in next time for more Viva Piñata.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya.